Got it. There he is. Got him that time. There's one. Oh God, giant. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. Back out here on the water today, and got my buddy Chad over here in his boat, and we're going to be doing a 1v1 bass tournament. Now, this is a river that we fished for quite a while throughout the years, but one thing about it is neither one of us has really bass fished here a ton, and not very recently. So we got a bunch of rain last night. The water is muddied up a little bit, so that could make things tough. But what we're going to do, we're going to do a little bit different concept in this tournament. So basically, he's going to fish on one side of the river, and I'm going to fish on the other side of the river. And we're going to stay within seeing distance the whole time. So basically, we might have a good shoreline, then we might have a not so great shoreline, and the other angler might have a good shoreline. So we're just going to fish our way down the river. We're going to see if we can catch a good bag. We're doing a 5-fish limit. We both have bubble scales, so we're going to see what our best 5 is going to be, and we're going to see who the winner is at the end of the day. So what's your prediction as far as weight? What do you think? Best 5?
I'll say 12.
12 pounds. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm thinking 12 pounds is a good number. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pick these rods up. Let's see if we can catch them. And hopefully we both catch 15+ pound bags, but I don't know, we'll see. Let's get to it. All right, Chad, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna start off fishing on this side right here, and Chad's gonna be on this side, and we're just gonna fish our way down. And hopefully we catch some darn big ones. I'm probably gonna start off, flipping the rage bug. So I'm gonna start off flipping the old swamp water blue rage bug right there, 20-pound test, P-line fluorocarbon, and of course on the Team Lose Pro SP reel right there. And hopefully the old rage bug gets it done for us. I have not got on a good flipping bite this year. Really, honestly, not that good all year, other than when the fish went to bed. So let's see if we can dial that in. And of course we're gonna throw the frog, the buzz bait, maybe even the chatterbait, spinnerbait. I don't know, we're gonna throw some different stuff, but we're gonna see if we can catch them. And one interesting thing as well is we're gonna be within sight of each other. So we're gonna know if one person or the other catches a good fish, and that's gonna put the pressure on us. So let's see what we can do. And we are gonna weigh them like right as we catch them. We both have bubble scales, so we're gonna weigh them and record the weight and then throw them back. We're not putting anything in the live well. So Chad just made his first cast, and I'm gonna make my first flip right there. Let's see if we can get it done. Oh no, I know my first flip. Okay, I was gonna say I'm hung on my first flip. Hoping the old rage bug gets it done. I also got the new mock crawl tied on as well, so I'm gonna flip that around, have that in that mud candy color, have the legs dyed chartreuse. But the water does have a decent little stain to it, so I think all that rain we got last night has muddied this up a bit, and that might make things a little bit tough. Hopefully not, though. This river's got some big ones in it. I think Chad's flipping too. You flipping, Chad? So Chad's flipping right now as well. So we're gonna figure out if this bite is on. And that's something else too. If he gets dialed in on a bite, or if I do, we're gonna know what we're throwing. So we're gonna know what the deal is. So we're gonna be able to switch around and get dialed in on the bite a little bit quicker. But I don't know, it could be kind of a day where you catch them on a little bit of a bunch of different stuff too. throw the chatterbait up on this flat right here. As we get to the wood, I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna throw some different moving baits along the bank. All right, y'all, so we've been fishing now for an hour and we both do not have a fish, which is pretty dang surprising. I'm not gonna lie, but it definitely has to have something to do with all this rain and the storms we had come in last night, because normally it is not this tough out here. But we're fishing along, fishing hard. We're gonna dial it in. We're gonna catch some fish. We just got to figure out exactly what they want, because it's probably going to be a very specific bite today, it looks like. And right now we have not figured out exactly what that bite is. But maybe I'll get a big one off this tree right here and it'll change everything. It's a good little point. Chad's got a good outside bend coming up with some decent depth. So maybe we can get us a good one here shortly, one of the two of us, or maybe both. We need some 5-pounders. Got it. There we go. Come here, baby. Get in here. On this little piece of wood out off the bank right here. That is our first fish, and it only took 1 hour and 40 minutes to catch it. That's our first one. Get right here so I don't get up into this tree right here, but there we go, y'all. First keeper. And we're gonna weigh it on the bubble scale real quick so we can let it go. Got that on the rage bug. So we got that zeroed out, and we're gonna put this one in spot number 1. 2 pounds even. Yep. All right. 2 pounds even. That is a fatty. Pretty dude. Thank you, buddy. All right. Got him off that piece of wood right here. Perfect spot for him to be, but 2 pounds. All right. Let's see if we can get us another one. Yeah, I pitched right up here to this little piece of wood right here, and I came up and he was just sitting on it. Wasn't a hard thump or anything. It was just kind of, he was there. Good deal. Whew. I didn't know if that bite was ever going to come. Oh! Got him. Chad just got him on the wacky rig. It was like a little school of bass. They were coming up over there and we saw them. Chad picked up their wacky rig and got him his first keeper of the day. We'll see what he weighs. Get me a bottle of water right here while we're waiting in the meantime. One six. 1 pound, 6 ounces. There we go. Hey, maybe things are looking up. It's been 29 minutes since I caught my keeper.
It's been 3 days since you got mine.
Oh. Hey, all right. What color was that?
Green pumpkin.
Nice. Green pumpkin, wacky worm. Or wacky stick bait, I should say.
No weight.
Good deal. All right, so what are we gonna pick up? I'm gonna throw this KVD 1.5 right off in front of this little shelf. So Chad's got one for 1 pound 6 ounces, and I have one for 2 pounds even. Maybe we're getting down here where the fish want to bite a little bit more. I hope so, because we have fished hard and we have been struggling. We were just discussing trying to see in our minds what was going on with the fish and why they weren't biting, just trying to brainstorm, because it's been so doggone tough. But I think it's just a matter of finding the ones that want to bite. Uh-oh.
Number 2.
There we go. Chad got number 2. That is number 2 for sure. Right down that point, right where it should have been. You're coming up on a good outside bend too. Chad's gonna take the lead with this one, undoubtedly.
One, 3.
1-3. There you go. Chad got the lead. 1 pound 3 ounces.
2.94.
Good deal. Like I said, you got some good water coming up on that outside bend too. It was right where it should have been. All right. So you said you got 2.9 now? 2.9?
Yep,
2.9. I've got to get on it, y'all. Right there on that corner where it should have been. Perfect spot for one. That was another raised bug fish?
Yeah.
Good deal. Oh, little guy. Huh? It's a little bass. He is not gonna help out the old creel. But there was a bite. Was another bite on the little Texas rig mock stick. He bit it and was swimming out with it. All right, getting a couple bites. All right, y'all, quick time update. It's 1:49. And I think the last keeper that Chad caught was, you remember what time that was? It's been well over an hour ago. It is just brutal. I mean, we have not put another fish in the boat, y'all. It's been tough. It has been tough. Oh, I think I did catch one on a Texas rig Cinco, a little teeny one. Not a keeper though, but yeah, it has been just ridiculous, and I'm really confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused. I mean, I knew it was maybe gonna be tough, but not this tough. This is brutal. This is brutal, but you never know. Got a little cloud cover now. The sun's behind a cloud. It'll be back out in 3 seconds, but the wind, the wind had picked up a little bit. That's gonna lay down now. So it's just a tough day. Tough day of fishing. But I'm gonna throw that buzz bait a little bit now and see if we can get one to come up on this flat. I don't have a lot of trees on my side coming up. It's just kind of a flat, kind of featureless bank. So we're gonna throw the buzz bait along that and see if we can get one. Got some good pads coming up on you right up here. Oh! Well, I'll be darned. I believe he would have kept. He literally hit it with no line out. Dang. He was a squeaker, but I think he would have went 12. Well, y'all, he short lined me a little bit too much. Literally was picking my rod, or my buzz bait up out of the water, and I kind of slung him, but hey, at least I got a bite on the buzz bait. That's somewhat promising. That is somewhat promising. Maybe we can get a big one to come up and bite it. Dadgummit. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. First fish in a while. Got him on the old crawl. See if we can get another one to bite. Got this current coming through here, kind of setting them up. There's one. There's one. That's a doggone good one right there. Come here. Come here, baby. Get in here. There's a keeper. There's a keeper. I thought he was a little bigger than he was because his mouth kind of crossed up a little bit. Had him crossed up a little bit, but we got him, doggone it. Ooh, he is bleeding. No. I don't want to drop you in the water though. All right, here we go. See what this fish weighs real quick. This fish is gonna go 1 pound even. 1 pound even. All right, y'all, there you go, 1 pound even. Thank you, buddy. Let's see if we can get another one. My back camera is not working, it's all overheated. So we just running straight chesty right now, but see if we can get us another one. Get another crawl. All right, y'all, so we finally got our second keeper off of those pilings right there on the crawl. Caught two basically back to back. But I don't even remember how long ago it's been since the last bass I caught. 2-3 hours, probably 3 hours or more. So we got to get a little flurry going. But it has been so tough. And I mean, this river's got a lot of fish in it, but I'm gonna tell you, they ain't biting today. They ain't biting. I was really looking forward to coming today because I thought I was just gonna absolutely wax them, but they had other plans. So we fishing hard and catching a few here and there. We just got to get a few more. All right, y'all, my GoPro had overheated, but just caught this absolute monster right there on the crawl. So catching a few more fish, but we're getting on back in the afternoon now pretty deep, and we got a heck of a ride back. But hopefully we can get a darn big one, a 3+ pounder anyway. That would be nice. So Chad just got him one. Oh God, giant. Oh, blackfish. God. Oh, it's a blackfish. Dang. Dude, when I set the hook in him, I was like, oh my goodness. I ain't caught one of these all day. And this is a big one. Yeah, there's a big one right there. Oh man. Oh, buddy, why don't you just come off? One even? Chad just got him a one even, and we're dealing with about an 8-pound blackfish. All right, y'all, so my GoPro overheated right there at the end of that battle while I was getting ready to unhook him, but Chad is taking the lead. He caught a 1-pounder right before I set the hook in that big old blackfish. It's a bowfin, but we call them blackfish. But we got to get us another rage bug on here and get back to flipping, because right now we have 30 minutes exactly. 30 minutes exactly. So, oh, where's our rage bugs at? They're in here. Dang, I hate it when they bite it like that and you miss them. I mean, that was probably a, there he is. Got him that time. Oh yeah. Get in here, baby. Yes. That is a fat one right there. All right, this one is gonna go 1 pound, 10 ounces. 110. Thank you, buddy. Got him on the rage bug. I think that's the fish that I missed the cast before, I believe. Unless it's a group of them up there. But it's 3:39, it's 6 minutes left. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what, we fished over 7 hours and it's 3:45, we're done. We're done. Get this cast reeled up, that's it. And let me see what my total was. I ended up with 3 fish for 4 pounds, 9 ounces. And I'm gonna tell y'all what, this was one of the most brutal days, and Chad can probably attest to this as well. This is one of the most brutal days I've ever had on the river. Like, and this is one of the better parts of the river, I mean, supposed to be. And I'm gonna tell you what, dude, we both caught 6 keepers between the two of us, and we fished for over 7 hours. That was a daggone grind.
How many miles you think that is?
I don't know, it's quite a few miles we got to go back.
I'm just saying that far.
Oh yeah, we fished. You know what, I'd like to Google it, but I guarantee you we easily fished over 5 miles of river, easily. I mean, y'all fishing 5 miles of river and we caught 6 fish over 12 inches. Biggest fish was a 2-pounder. Like, that's insane. That's crazy. All right, y'all, well, we got the boats loaded up, and I'm gonna tell you what, it was way, way tougher than what me and Chad both were expecting. I mean, I honestly thought that we were gonna catch 15 fish a piece. Yeah. I mean, easy. And normally here you can do that, but it was a brutal day. And the only thing I can think of is we had thunderstorms that came in last night. We got right much rain, and I think that just, I don't know, the river was really muddy, so I don't really know what it looked like yesterday, but something had these fish shut off big time. I mean, we traveled, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles easily. I mean, we fished that much water and flipped hundreds of laydowns. We threw top water. We just, I don't know, I threw everything on my whole front deck, and I know Chad threw a ton of stuff as well, and it was just tough. I ended up with 4 pounds 9 ounces. Chad had 3 pounds 9 ounces. I mean, just brutal. 3 keepers a piece. But I don't know, if y'all enjoyed this 1v1 type video, be sure to comment down below. Let me know. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time on Gunfish TV.